Well, everyone, some more NASCAR silly season news has just been released this morning. And so, yeah, the 41 car originally driven by Cole Custer, Cole Custer's out of that car. He's not going to be returning to the 41 car next year for the Cup Series. Instead, Ryan Preece, who's supposed to be one of the backup drivers for Stewart-Haas Racing, Ryan Preece will be joining the 41 car for next season.
Back to reality.
Everybody, welcome back to another episode of In the NASCAR. Back-to-back days of episodes, so that's really exciting for y'all. And yeah, and again, some more silly season news broke out this morning. Well, yeah, I should say this morning. Yesterday was Ty Gibbs going up to the 54 for the Cup Series for Joe Gibbs. Now we're going to be talking about Stewart-Haas Racing. And Ryan Preece, he's going to be driving the 54. But before I get into that, I have some news for NASCAR related. NASCAR will be racing in Brazil. They made a brand new series called NASCAR Brazil. Basically a NASCAR Brazil series, which I'm actually, I never really follow NASCAR outside like the Pinty series or anything. I know some NASCAR series are international, but I need to look up some NASCAR international races that I can watch them. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, this main video we're going to be talking about Ryan Preece and Cole Custer. What will Cole Custer do? So first off, let's get into the 41 for Stewart-Haas Racing. The 41 car originally driven by Cole Custer this year. Cole Custer, he only had, I believe, one top 5 all this season. Basically, zero top 5s. I remember he actually has 0 top 5s and only one or two top 10s this season. That's horrible. That is absolutely horrible. And don't get me wrong, Cole Custer's only still in his low 20s, so he still has time. He'll still be with the Stewart-Haas organization. He'll be going down to the Xfinity Series. He'll practically dominate there. And win a bunch of races. Just think about the Auto Club race where Custer in the 07 car for a team that's not even in a contention to win the championship, he dominated that one. Cole Custer's absolutely going to dominate the Xfinity Series next year. He's probably going to be a lot of people's championship picks. He practically won 7 races driving the 00 car in 2019, and even more back in his early career. I don't know. So Cole Custer, if any of you Cole Custer fans out there, don't bail on him. And Stewart-Haas Racing, I know they won't bail on him because his father, I think Joe Custer, he's actually the president of that team, which I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked that Cole Custer sort of left, because I actually thought Custer was going to stay in this 41 for at least one more year, but I was wrong. I must have heard that from somewhere, but they already confirmed that Custer won't be back in that 41. Well, doesn't have a contract, but he's out of that 41 car, guys. And Ryan Preece, he's going to be driving that 41 car next year, and I'm optimistic for Ryan Preece. I'm optimistic that he'll do so much better. Preece, he has the maturity. He has the talent. It's there. I can't wait for Ryan Preece next year. I cannot wait to see what he can do next year. Now, Stewart-Haas Racing has 2 drivers that might be planning on retiring soon. Now, Kevin Harvick, I think he's going to retire next year. I think next year will be his final season. And Eric Almirola, which he'll probably only have one or a couple more years left in him. So, yeah. Stewart-Haas Racing, again, they need to find more good drivers in their development system. So, yeah. And Ryan Preece has the talent. He ended the Xfinity Series, did good in part-time racing. He did really good in part-time racing. And never even finished worse than 11th in all his truck starts this year. Which is amazing. Preece has the talent. He has the talent. And I heard he actually has funding too. Which is awesome. It's awesome for Ryan Preece that he's going to get this opportunity for him to drive at one of the most top, well, I guess you could say not one of the top tiers like Penske, Hendrick, or Joe Gibbs. Maybe even for 2311 in the mix. But Stewart-Haas Racing wasn't as good as they were back in 2020 into 2018 days. They're not really up to their good. They're really not that good as they were earlier. But I'm really excited for Ryan Preece, and for Ryan Preece, he deserves this opportunity to be in the NASCAR Cup Series. I can't wait. He has the maturity, has the talent. And remember back all the way this year when he and Carson Hocevar in the Truck Series, he said, don't do that. Race with respect. That speech that Ryan Preece gave in that interview, gosh, that just shows that I gained a lot of respect for Ryan Preece in that interview, man. What Ryan Preece did was so mature of him, like saying, hey, all you kids watching right now, don't do that. See, thank you, Ryan Preece. Thank you. No offense to Carson Hocevar. I know you were trying to get your first win still, but still, what Ryan Preece did was beautiful, was absolutely magnificent. So, yeah, Ryan Preece, I'm excited for him. He's a really great, I heard he's actually a very great super speedway racer, because as you guys know, I am a big fan of super speedway racing, and I am so excited for Preece. He deserves this opportunity, man. I cannot wait for him to be in that 41 car. But as for Cole Custer, though, we still have faith in Cole Custer. He's gonna dominate the Xfinity Series. That's practically better than in the mid-20s all freaking week. So that's just my opinion, at least. But we ain't giving up on Cole Custer, guys. Do not count him out in the near future. He has the win. He has the potential. He has potential in his later career. But hey, at least he got a NASCAR win back in Kentucky in 2020. That was amazing. That is what amazing Cole Custer can do. So, yeah, I'm excited for Cole Custer. Custer going down the Xfinity Series. He's gonna dominate there. I mean, Ryan Preece, so excited for him, guys. He may make it 2023 next year. I can't wait for next year, guys. I literally can't wait for next year. So, yeah. I usually am excited for pretty much for every NASCAR Cup Series season. That's how much I really do care or like about the sport. So yeah, so we're gonna have to wait until February to see how he is, guys. And who knows? Maybe new NASCAR, new silly season rumors are gonna be happening. So silly season, this is gonna happen. So yeah, what do you guys think about this move by Tony Stewart? Tony Stewart wanted Ryan Preece in that 41, and he got it. Tony Stewart got him. So great job. So, yeah, what do you guys think about this? Let me know. And about Ryan Preece going with 41. Let me know in the comments. And anyways, yeah, Custer, he'll be going down to the Xfinity Series, practically driving a 0-0, maybe the 0-0. And then we have Ryan Preece officially joining up the Cup Series next year in the 41 car. He does have sponsorship as well. So, excited for Ryan Preece. Anyways, this is Preston signing off. Peace out.